last couple of preparations while we get ready for this, and that should be about right. Should be. So that seems to be boiling away. It's time to crack a beer. I've got a pale ale by Love Lane, and I've got to take my gloves off to flipping. Let's get the noodles in. If you just drop a comment, it'll allow me to then just click on your name. It's got a bit of a delay. Just turn the audio off though. Otherwise I'll get a relay of me talking shortly after. Which isn't what I want to hear, really. It's what? Might be your internet, mate. I've got loads of bars, man. I've got bars for days. If you just put a comment in, then I can make you admin. And we can keep the riffraff out. Mind you, we are the riffraff. We just turn it off and go home, shouldn't we? Afternoon, Daft Pete. So again, add as moderator. Manage moderation, standard moderator. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and also has standard moderator capabilities. Can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. You need a standard then, don't you? Yeah. So Daft Pete is now a standard moderator for your channel. So next time you come in on the chat, you should be moderator. I shouldn't have to do it again. But like I say, mate, don't abuse the power, because that is not what it is about. It is not about the abuse of the power I have bestowed upon you, Sir Reginald. It's just if anyone comes in and starts being abusive, racist, or anything like that, you just put them in a timeout for 20 minutes, mate. And how you do that is you just click on their name. Right, so the noodles are cooking. Let me put the lid on because we want to save as much of the liquid as we can, and that's the wrong lid. Wrong pan, actually, is what I meant. So we can use that as a lid, as we're not going to be using it anyway. Do. Oh, somebody's saying. Hello, Hattori. Hello, Rory Tater. Ooh, what's going on here? Flipping heck. Need to be a bit of a vent. Sup, Finchy? You should check his channel out, dude. Finchy Outdoors. I don't think you can do it while you're in the chat doing the moderator, but he does some pretty good outdoor content. No, not camping, mate, just cooking. Hello, Tom. From Brazil. What you cooking? What's up, Luna? Today I am doing Hakka noodles. It's an let me get it right. Indo-Chinese Hakka noodles. In India, the food of the Chinese Hakka settlers has been adapted to create a hybrid cuisine of the two heavyweights. Our Hakka noodles with charred veg and spicy chicken are a unique taste on a stir fry. So it's sort of like a noodle stir fry. We're doing the noodles at the moment, and I've got my mate Reg here with me, and he's a moderator. So if you say any naughty words, he's gonna kick you in the nuts. Virtually, obviously. What is that cup made out of? It's a bull's horn. This was made in India. I didn't go to India to get it, but made out of a bull's horn. Nice crimbo jumper. I have a new Christmas camp. Okay, nice one, yeah. Merry Schwiftmas. Merry Schwiftmas, everybody. If you don't know what Merry Schwiftmas means, type it into YouTube after watching this live, and all shall be revealed. I've actually set my trail camera up over there. I need to switch it on later on and see how we're doing visually. But most of this is going to be cooked inside a billy can, big ass billy. Right, they're pretty much done, you know. They do not take that long at all. Yeah, man. So, take that off. That can sit on there. Pop the pan lid on top. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Are you ready for the sizzle? Captain Billy can is on. We need some oil, and we're going to fry the chicken off. Nice blob of oil, saving a bit just in case, because we've got to do the veggies as well. Try and make that a little bit flatter. Sorry if I'm missing the chats. Outdoor living, hobo camping. No, mate, just cooking in the woods. Just getting outdoors, cooking. That's all, mate. I thought it was a rhino horn. No. Yep, cooking in the woods. That's what we're doing. Right. The fat is heating up nicely. Let's get the chicken in. We'll fry that chicken off. Oh, the sizzle. The sizzle. The shizzle. I just need to double check that this camera's set up and able to see what I'm doing for the people that are not watching it live, because they get a sped up version of it. We had a beef roast dinner. Yeah, I've not watched yours yet, mate. I've just been like mega busy. I do plan to watch it probably next week, or at some point if I get a bit of time this week. I shall most definitely watch it. You and Big Phil always seem to have a bit of fun, man. It's always nice to watch. I wonder what shenanigans you've got up to. Hey, mate. What's up, gangster? How are you? I am absolutely fantastic, mate. And soon I'm going to be no longer hungry because I'm cooking some bloody grub. Birds are tweeting. Yeah, it's a little bit cold. Still rocking shorts. I know last week I did say that I was going to be wearing trousers, but I sort of didn't. I'm kind of wishing I did, because my feet are a little bit cold, but you know. You envy me. Anyone can do this, mate. It's really, really simple equipment. All you need is an alcohol stove and you're laughing. I use Trangia, which is a Swedish brand, and they just make some flawless kit. It packs together really, really nice. It's all aluminium, lightweight. It's just, you know, for me, they're the only company that I really use, like sort of exclusively. I had their stove many years before, and it was literally just sat in a shed, not really doing a great deal. And then I just thought one day, you know what, I'm just going to go cook something outside. I've got the equipment to do it. Got any hot sauce? No, but I do have a secret weapon, because this says that it's going to be medium, but I got some Chipotle flakes and some cayenne pepper in there, man. So we're going to bosh that in. Could probably put that in now, actually. Let it cook through. What do you reckon? Yeah? Get it all in there. That's going to add a nice bit of spice. It says it's medium, but these kits, like, if something says that it's hot and I eat it, it's like, no, that's not hot. This is hot. Or I'm hoping it's hot. So that's the chicken coated anyway, with cayenne pepper and Chipotle flakes. And we'll just let that cook through. Kind of need to leave it alone and just let it do its thing. Yeah, it's going to have a bit of a punch, mate. Definitely. Please stay safe and happy. Thank you, gangster. You too, brother. Take it easy. If you're leaving, that is. Appreciate you joining me. And beer, what I am drinking is Love Lane Pale Ale. Now this is just a cheap beer, really. It's from somewhere called Home Bargains. Floral, fruity and full of flavour. It's not actually that bad. The brewery, L1. Is it foreign? Oh no, it's from Liverpool. Love Lane Brewery, Liverpool. Shout out to Liverpool. They got another one up in Belfast as well. Marvellous. Hello, fake. Not really sure how to respond to that, but okay, mate, have fun. Have you had a drink? Yes, I have a beer. War correspondent. Pardon?
Could you translate that?
Hmm?
Could you translate that?
Translate what? Oh. That might be what that little sign is next to his name then. Not sure. I do not know. I don't even pretend to know. And guess what I forgot this time? I always forget something. I forgot the sodding plates. So we're going to be eating them out of the bowls or the pans from the cook set. Which, you know, it's not the end of the world, is it? When you're outdoors, it's all right. Well, it's up to you, mate. You don't need to be moderator. You know, I can do it. It was just give you something to do. Live's cane battery, mate. Absolutely cane battery. So sorry, I am talking to a friend of mine over there. He's, like I say, doing a bit of moderating. Say hello, Pete.
Hello.
I meant in the chat, you dipstick. Hello. Mummy loves me. Oh. Oh gosh. You got to have a laugh, mate. Hopefully, can you guys see what I'm doing? Hello in the chat. What are you like? That beer's not bad, you know, dude. No.
Is that in bargain?
That's a crushable pale ale, yeah. 4.3%. I'm sure it was only a quid something, you know.
That was the one on
Near the bingo hall, yeah. Not too shabby, mate. I think Gary as well. I'm sure Gary goes there. Obviously not the same one as ours, one local to him, but I'm sure one of them like had like a lighthouse on it. He's not really gone into much detail, really, with me, but I kind of got the gist of what was cracking off anyway. So we'll give the chicken a little bit longer, then we'll cut one piece open and just double check that it's actually good. Oh. Hello, Malal. Lemal from France. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Nick's World? Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining me. Just cooking some grub in the woods. It's pretty simple stuff. But it is. This for me, right, what this does is it just breaks away the mundane, the boring, the same old, the rinse and repeat kind of lifestyle that we live. It just flicks a switch that's like a reset button. And then, you know, you're back ready to take on anything again. But I am going to put my jacket on. So bear with.
Next time I'll drink grub. It's colder than I thought, you know.
Yeah, it does, mate.
No, it be cold. I didn't realise it was this cold.
It gets cold quick when you're not moving.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's why I said I was going to wear trousers next time. Last week. I kind of wish I did put the trousers in my bag just as a backup, but it's just end up carrying everything plus the kitchen sink. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus go next to the heat.
I am getting a bit of the heat from the cooking. Yeah, not a lot, but you know, a little bit. That's for sure. Right, that's looking good, man. I can smell them chipotle flakes. I don't even know how you say it. Is that how you say it? Chipotle, yeah. Something like that, isn't it? Let's have a look at the chicken inside. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Oh, do you want to try it? Right, so chicken's done. What we need to do now is move that to the side somewhere. Probably onto the lid of the billy can. Let's do it over here. We'll let them juices go with it as well. And hopefully that does not knock over. I do not want to lose. Ooh. It's tipping over. You just stay there and bloody well behave yourself. You hear me? Right, so a bit more oil, and now we're going to do the veggies. Get your oil in the pan. So we've got some carrot and some pak choy. Stick it right in there, just like so. Nice high heat, and we just keep it moving. Yeah, and then you literally just put everything together. Once your veg is done, mix in your sauces and stuff, like so, and so I probably should have been looking at this, shouldn't I? I was supposed to put the Indonesian spice rub in with the chicken, but we kind of seasoned it anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to layer it over the top of it now. I've got a little trash pile over here where I'm throwing things, so I'm going to lob that over the chicken. Then this one goes in here. Oh, it smells lovely. Oh, that's got some hoisin in as well, that is. I can smell that. Some hoisin sauce. Me like hoisin. Get that in there. Lovely jubbly. It's actually thicker than I thought it was going to be. We might very well be out of fuel for this one. As you can hear, the sizzle has stopped. So we may very well need to switch the burner, but that's fine. That's why I bought the second one. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Let's just put that flame out like so. Then we can hoy that one out and place the new one in. Let's put that somewhere over there so it can just cool down, ready in case we need to put some more in. I do apologise if I've not listened to you, seen your message. I've been a little bit preoccupied. What are you cooking? I am cooking some Hakka noodles, which is like an Indo-Chinese kind of toss-up thing, which I believe is from Chinese people who have gone to live. Come on. Bloody work. Struggling here, guys. This is the thing when you do things live, you know. Always the food looks great. Anyways, the food looks great. I hope it's delicious. Ah, I hope it is as well. There we go. Took a while to get lit, but we got it. I think it's because of the coldness. I think the coolness kind of makes it a little bit harder for it to ignite. But anyway.
Someone's asking for recommendations for stoves in cold weather. -30.
Ooh, got any good gas stoves recommendations for cold weather? They've been saying in -30 Celsius for the army, and it's a bit chilly. So Trangia is the company that I use. They do gas stoves. You can buy the gas burner for it, and you can buy a specific mix of fuel that still burns at really low temperatures. Now -30, that's extremely cold, dude. I'm not sure about that, so you'd have to double check the Trangia website. Trangia, Swedish company. They make some absolute bomb-proof kit. Now they did used to do military for Sweden and Germany. They did military mess tins, so they've been in the game a long time. Now, from the top of my head, I think they've been making the stoves and things like that since 1952 or 51. So yeah, you know, they've been in the game a long time, so they clearly know what they're doing. And that's Trangia. Yeah, that's like where are you going to be stationed in Antarctica? Yeah, that's cold, dude. I've never seen anything like that. What's the worst we've had here, dude? -10 or something, isn't it?
I don't know.
-15?
I don't know. I'm looking about -15. I can remember that.
I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they are Swedish. Where am I at? I'm in England, mate. United Kingdom. In a lovely piece of British woodland. Bonus prize. Dragon's crabs and ribeye steak, pomegranate with 1 pound of weed. Congratulations. Put him in timeout, mate. It's just one of those people who come in and just chat shit. 1950s, just one lifetime. Whatever you see fit. You are the moderator. You get to moderate. Yeah, I mean, it just, when people come in and just put daft stuff like that, you know, win a prize and congratulations and all that jazz, it just bothers me, man. It's pointless, isn't it? Right, so this is kicking back up, bringing some more heat out, which is good. Where's my little grabber? So what we wanted to do is kind of wilt this down, get it a little bit softened, because you still want a bit of the crunch, but you want the leafy parts to be nicely softened. And then we're going to add the noodles back to it. We're going to throw in the chicken, give it a really good mix, see where it's at, possibly add a bit of water, and that's it. Bada bom, bada bing. Hakka noodles in the woods. England has beautiful women. We have some beautiful people in general, to be honest, like me. I mean, just look at this. Look at the quality of this beard. Beautiful. Sitting in the cold sounds fun. Yeah, it's, what was it earlier on? 7 degrees. Yeah, it's a bit cooler now, but you know, such is life, dude. If you want to be outdoors, you got to expect to be cold in the winter. And, you know, you just dress appropriately. Like, don't wear shorts. My mate, he sat over there and he's absolutely freezing. Now he's got jeans on and a jumper. You need to buy a hat, dude.
I've got one, I just put it on.
Yeah, you need to protect that noggin. You lose a lot of your heat out of the head, don't you?
Yeah, so I think I've got a lot of hair.
Yeah, especially when you're bald, yeah. Good old baldy locks over there.
Yeah. At least I don't put a hat to hide my receding hair.
I don't put a hat on to hide my receding hair. I just like wearing hats. So, well, you nearly got one then. Trying me, aren't you, mate? Trying me. He's trying to make me swear. That is a quality beard. Thank you very much. I'm an outdoorsman. Oh, that's brilliant. What do you do outdoors then, Yami? Is it a profession or is it just for a bit of fun, like me? Right, so back in with the chicken, and that all the juices there are gonna give us that little bit of flavour. We don't want that leaf. That can stay behind. Let's get that stuff in there. All that flavour. And we're going to add the noodles. But first of all, we need to drain the noodles because they were left in the water. So, I've got my little strainer thing over here. Let's pop that down a sec. And drain the noodles. There's not a lot of water left in there really, is there? Soaked it all up. I think that'll do. Oh, I think that will do. So in with the noodles, which are a nice circular shape. Get the grabber. I'm going to break the noodles back up to get a bit of loosening. And then get all that mixed in. Remember, we added the seasoning a bit late. So we want to make sure that we're getting it all churned up, mixed in. Looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah, man.
Sports fish, hike, not a job or hobby. That's brilliant, dude. Yami is the guy they based the movie Castaway off. Yami's the man. you also have a ball named Wilson. Oh, mate. Oh, Yummy is the man. It's good to be outdoors though, man. It's, you know, being stuck indoors, it's not what we were supposed to do. You know, if you think back to our hunter-gatherer ancestors, they'd be out most of the time. You know, they'd be outdoors hunting and gathering. Probably the only time that they went indoors would be to eat and sleep. Or it wouldn't have been indoors, would it? It'd have been a shelter or some sort of cave or something. So there's a movie called Castaway, Yummy, with Tom Hanks in, where he gets stranded on a desert island and he survives by lighting fire and talking to was it a volleyball? I'm sure it was a volleyball called had Wilson written on it, and he ended up going a bit insane. Yeah, Tom Hanks movie, man. Really good movie. Really, really good movie. I think we're nearly done, guys. Just need to make sure it's all heated through. How's that looking? What do you reckon? You know which one it is now. Yeah, it's a bloody good film, that is, man. Look at that. I'm saying we're done. I am saying done. So, let's take the billy can off. Bosh that over there. And we're going to put out the flames just like that. I can go back on there now. And then I'm going to serve this up and we're going to have a little taste, see what it's like. I'll sort you out first, Ivan, because I'm sure you're drooling over there.
No. Not at all. Let's just sack this live off then.
Yeah. I'll get you some of the chicken bits as well. And some of the vegetables. Got to have your vegetables, Ivan.
Oh, do you know what? You ever see someone get kicked in the face on live?
No.
You're about to.
Well, I won't see it, will I? I'll see a foot. Look at that. That hearty enough for you, dude? Oh. Enjoy, mate. Watch out, because it might be hot. Let me know if you need a glove.
Seems all right, mate.
It should warm your hands, if anything. So I don't normally have my mate Reg with me, but he's come along today, which is nice of him. And he's provided the ingredients as well. So, which is also nice of him. So if you can hear him slurping and slopping, he's a right messy eater. He doesn't close his mouth. Good?
Mm.
Has it got any spice to it? Did the...
A little bit.
Yeah?
The thing with spices, it creeps up on you and then suddenly your mouth's hot.
Yeah. Does that. Oh, I'm losing it now.
Quite a good portion size as well.
Yeah, well, I thought we'll just eat all of it, you know. It's supposed to be like one nest per person, but we're not feeding hobbits here, do you know what I mean?
May look like it.
May look like a hobbit, but, you know, we ain't feeding no hobbits here. We need good portion sizes. Oh, and there you go. Let me just show you what we have created. I have made noodles! Look at that.
It's not that long, really.
No, it's a pretty quick one. All stir fries and noodle stir fries are really quick. It's because you don't properly cook the veg. You leave it a little bit crunchy anyway. But yeah, what do y'all reckon? Damn, that looks pretty good. What's up, Mitchell? I don't know English, say mate. I thought only Australians. No, we say mate. Yeah, we say mate. How's it going, mate? You all right, mate? Morning, mate. Right then, so let's get another pour. Oh, that beer's empty. Into the trash pile. So what I'll do is I'll make a little trash pile to my left. It might be on your right. I'm not sure how the camera thing works, but we always take our rubbish away with us. There will be absolutely no trace of me being here when we're finished. And that was a relatively quick one. What are we on so far? 35 minutes. I think we're going to be out here before it's even dark, dude.
That's what I was thinking.
I did bring my light, but I'm not even going to need it. Anywho, less waffling and get some scoffing going. We'll see what this is like. It looks flipping fantastic.
Yeah, there's a bit of spice in there now, which is nice. I think I've got the meatball one to do tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's good, man.
Cajun meatballs. But like I said, it's not something I'd ever think of to cook in my
That
life.
is packed with flavour, isn't it?
Yeah. So, get the ingredients for standard and try and make it from scratch.
That's really good. Yeah, you could try and figure out what the ingredients to the pastes are and things like that.
I think there's more details. I'll have to have a look, but yeah.
It does tell you what's in it, but it only gives you a rough idea.
But you could probably search it up online anyway, like most things.
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely fantastic. Oh my life. Indo-Chinese Hakka noodles. Oh my life. I mean, mine doesn't look as posh as that. Oh, I forgot the sesame oil. You got some sesame oil?
I'm alright as I'm now.
Yeah, you don't need any more fats.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't have it in my mouth. I choked there.
It's all about the banter, the laughter, having fun with friends. Now, normally I do this on my own, but so having someone with me, it's a little bit different. It can be a bit, you know, when I'm recording and we're walking up, it can be a bit
Inconvenient.
tedious and inconvenient with you having to go in front and then me trying not to get you in the frame and stuff because he doesn't want to be on the camera, you see. So I respect that. Send me the recipe. So unfortunately, this isn't my recipe. This is a recipe that's put together by a company called Simply Cook. Now, I will be leaving a link in the description where you can use my my link and you'll get yourself 4 free meal kits if you're in the UK. Unfortunately, it's only available in the UK, which is a bit crap because I know that people on YouTube are from all around the world and I love that. But yeah. I'm sorry if I'm missing the chat. I've got gloves on and I can't go back anyway. Watching from Canada. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Brianno? Simply Cook, okay. Yeah, so if you just typed in Indo-Chinese Hakka noodles, I bet somebody's done a recipe that's just like it. Yammy's from the States. Yeah. Well, I'm going to end the live here then, guys. I think that's pretty successful. Is that Greek spaghetti? No, it is not, Mitch. It is Hakka noodles, which is like Indian, Chinese kind of crossover meal. It says something to do with when the Hakka people, which is like, I believe, Chinese settlers, settled in India, they kind of like brought together the Indian spice, the Chinese style, and created Hakka noodles. And I'm telling you now, they're really nice. I recommend adding some Chipotle flakes and some cayenne pepper as well. Right, on that note, I'm going to get this scoffed. I'm going to end the live now, and I shall catch you all later. Y'all take it easy. Thank you very much. Why is your beard so long? Because it's not short. Why is your question silly? Ever thought about that? Thank you guys. You guys take it easy. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for everyone who's joined me. Rock on, stay safe, and I'll catch you soon.